Hey guys, welcome to Hayley Games. Today, I'm going to be talking about my experience with Ghost Recon Wildlands. You may wonder why I'm so late to the punch, and well, it's because I like to know what I'm talking about over being the first person to upload a janky review that's 4 minutes long. So, now before we get started, I'd like to set a little challenge for myself. As somebody who only has 22 subscribers, I'd like to see this video get around 10 likes. I don't think it's a crazy thing, although it is nearly half of my subscribers. And now that I've harassed you, let's get to the meat of our content here. Now, I have no idea where to start with this game. I mean, it is massive, it's beautiful, and I think with a few tweaks, it will by far be the best game of the year. The only way I can really go through this list is in the order that I notice things while playing the game. Other than that, I would just be completely lost. So, first and foremost, vehicles. First thing I did, jump in a vehicle, obviously. At first, all the vehicles felt incredibly oversensitive. Like one touch of your analog stick and you would be sent flying off the road. And this is really important when your game is set in mountainous environments and all the roads are janky little skinny cliff roads. It's pretty important, and they're usually two-way roads, but only have room for one vehicle, that is. Now, secondly, the vehicle damage felt incredibly oversensitive at first as well. You could touch a pole or a car at like 2 kilometers an hour, and the whole car would be like a write-off, like a total write-off. But as time went on, and I got access to more of the Santa Blanca cartel cars and trucks, I realized that there might be a tier system in place, as these cars felt like incredibly more durable. And armored cars, on the other hand, also they felt like tanks. They felt a little overpowered, but it was nice. And now, let's touch on the flying in the game, as it falls under vehicles. It wasn't one of the first things for me to do, but it does fall under vehicles. And at first, this element of the game felt completely broken. I did get used to it after a while, but it's by far not my favorite game to fly in, which is sad because it's beautiful to fly in this game. There's beautiful scenery. It's one of the highlights of the game. If it didn't have this poor system in which to fly in, unfortunately. Now, secondly, is weapons. Okay, weapons felt absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. One of the best feeling I've had in a long time using weapons in a video game. Okay, the sound design was crisp. You felt like a fucking boss playing the thing. And this may be the best sniping game I have ever played, ever. Besides, getting a testicle shot in Sniper 3. That's about it. So, iron sights, however, felt incredibly sluggish. It felt just weird and off. And this can be countered by adding scopes, which you will as soon as you get them, right? So, no biggie, right? Not a big problem. But it's weird at first. I'm not a big fan of the iron sights. Now, dynamic weather. The dynamic weather in this game is absolutely beautiful. Now, first off, I have another video just showing the exact storm that I'm about to be talking about, and I will link it in the description for you to go look at it so you have a visual of what I'm talking about right now. So about 1 hour into the game, I experienced my first run-in with weather, and my god, it was beautiful. It was a thunderstorm during a sunset on top of a mountain while I was in a helicopter. The weather is by far one of the most beautiful weather systems I've seen to date in a video game. And the models have incredible textures as far as getting wet in both the rain and water, and that's your characters, cars, reflections on the ground. It all looks incredible. It looks great. Now, I think that I'm gonna upload another video going in depth just with your weapon customization, weapon options, and the customization of your character, because that is incredibly deep and detailed just on its own. It's wonderful. It's half of the game. And don't get me wrong, it's not half of the game because the other game's not good. It's half of the game because that's incredible, and the rest of the game is also incredible. Now, the rest of the things I'm going to point on now are problems that I've had, but keep in mind that this is a beta, so I have incredibly high hopes for the game. First off, one problem I had, bodies would not move after death. It doesn't matter if you shoot them, walked over them, ran over them, they would not move. And although I prefer this to the Just Cause 3, like, ragdolliness of dead bodies, I think that if they had a little bit of weight to them and they moved after death, that it would look great and not as weird, because bodies can move after death. And the rest from here on out were all glitches. I had lots of glitches, audio stutters, the game crashed once. I also had the weirdest phenomenon, never had this before. Controller was connected to the Xbox, it would take me to the dashboard, it would do everything. The game was still running smooth, but the controller would not control anything within game. Weirdest thing ever. Weirdest thing I've ever done. All of that aside, this is the top game I've played all year. The top game. Now, I just want to touch on one last thing though, and I've seen this around. Other people in their reviews have been saying that this Ghost Recon, it's not a Ghost Recon. It's a glorified Far Cry. It's a nice looking Far Cry. And to be honest, if you think that this is not like Ghost Recon, you're not playing it right. You're just not playing it right. It has different elements. It's not as squad based as it used to be, but it is just as tactical. We just have an open world. It's just open world now. And although it does have some Far Cry-y elements, if you take your HUD off, okay, you play in Ghost mode, and you play with 4 other people, it's going to be incredible. It's going to be extremely tactical. It's going to be extremely hard, but most of all, it's going to be fun. And it's fun either way. It's fun no matter how you play it. It's just as fun playing it single player as it is multiplayer. I actually preferred the single player, but I'm more of a lone wolf myself anyways. Now, as we're closing out here, just a couple last things. First of all, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're just stumbling across this video right now, please go check out some of my other videos. If you like them, subscribe. Okay, share the videos with your friends if they want to see a review and some nice footage on the new Ghost Recon Wildlands. And just help a brother out. If you like it around here, stick around. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Also, I'd like to state out in the bottom of all my videos about video games, there is an affiliate link to that video game. That means if you click on that link, you can buy this game from Amazon, and I will get a commission for it. Your price does not go up. You do not pay any more. I just get a little bit of money for sending you in the right direction. And so yeah, so there's an affiliate link to Ghost Recon Wildlands that you can order it right now. And all my other videos, there'll be the latest thing. On my Halo video, there's a Halo 2 pre-order, or sorry, Halo Wars 2 pre-order. And so yeah, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, if you like my content, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you around. Thanks so much, guys.